Bonjour, comment ça va? Guten Tag, wie geht's? I'm going languages here. I learned so much. You want me to say hello and welcome to the daily Landsblog for the 15th of December 2020 in Swahili, Case?
Don't feel like you have to.
Okay, well, thanks, Case. Appreciate it. But if you want me to do that tomorrow or any of the other languages, just let me know and I'll break into it. A couple of things. First of all, one of the things that I tweeted out yesterday, which was actually 2 days ago now when you watch this, is my, not obsession, that's not the right word, but my drive to better understand suicide. I've spoken about this before, different towns and cities that all of a sudden seem to get engulfed by just this litany of suicides, and it's so painful for people, and there's such a lack of understanding. And I'm of the belief that the people that hold the keys to all of this, sort of the keys to the kingdom, are people that have attempted suicide or have been close to attempting suicide or who have had suicidal thoughts. And the question is, what could have made a difference to you? And I started to get really good responses on Twitter, and I want to continue that. So tell me, if you have attempted to take your own life, what was it that would have stopped you from doing it? What would have prevented you from getting to the point where you actually attempted to take your own life? If you have had suicidal thoughts like a large percentage of the population, what is it that you think you need to hear that would allow you to do better with your thoughts and maybe to feel less shame about your thoughts? I just think that people that have been through it have the answers that people like me who have not been through it don't have. And then there's something that gets said all the time. You are not alone. Like, Case, how many times have you read that? I don't anticipate you're going to give me a number, but a lot of times, right? You are not alone. Yeah. And I kind of find those words to be really hollow because I have been in that place where people would have said, you are not alone. And my response would have been, yeah, I am alone. I'm here battling my illness. Nobody else is in my head. I can't invite you for dinner in my head and all of a sudden feel like, oh, I have company over for dinner in my head. I'm able to share my depression with you. It does not work like that. But I find that what's much more valuable is to say to someone, not that you're not alone, because that sounds hokey. But you are what, Case?
What?
You're going to get it. I know you're going to get it.
No, I'm not. There's too much pressure.
Okay, you wouldn't say, I don't believe that you should say to someone you are not alone because I think it rings hollow. But you can say to something really valuable, and that is you are...
Understood?
Understood! Yes! Come on, say it louder.
Really?
Yeah, say it louder.
You are understood.
You are understood. And I think those words can make you feel less alone.
Did you just go on a tangent yesterday that you can't understand it if you've never suffered from
Right.
it?
So you could only say that to somebody if you have been through it. It's a great point, Case.
So I can't say it to you.
You can't say to me, I understand, but I can say to somebody like Sue or give me some of the other big names that would follow us every day. I can say to them, you are understood. I understand your desire to retreat. I understand the fact that you don't want to get out of bed because you know that the day ahead is not going to bring you any joy. And I understand your belief that you are never going to get better. I understand you. Way more effective than you're not alone. Because like any serious illness, you can have someone sitting beside you, but there's a part of the battle that you always fight on your own. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Why are we here, Case?
Because you understand.
Because I understand. You did a great job today, Case.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm thinking of, maybe a little co-host title for you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Promotion?
Doesn't add any money to the paycheck, but it'll make you feel really
title.
good. Yeah, you can walk around, tell people, hi, I'm the co-host of the Daily Landsblog.
Daddy says I'm doing a good job.